How's it going, everyone? I want to make a bit update on Adtx. As far as a trend reversal play that a stock is in a downtrend, and as you can see, this stock is in a massive downtrend. But I do think we can have a nice reversion to the mean, and this is one of my most favorite stocks that is due for the EMA 20 because look at this way back here. This blue band right here is your EMA 20, and if you guys know anything about my strategy, you guys know that EMAs are going to get hit. No matter how crappy the stock is, EMAs will get hit in an orderly time frame. But sometimes when stocks are more diluted and just really way out there, it could take some more time. But usually anything like not touching in 2 months is long. But look at this right here. This is kind of a rare opportunity. This is 809 is the last time we ever touched this EMA 20. We go way back into the current date. It is 1/6. So 809, so 909, 1009, 1109, 1209, 109 would be 5 months of not touching the EMA 20. Now, keep in mind that is probably one of the longest I've seen in quite some time. But I'm not just basing my buy signal just based on not touching in 5 months. What I'd like to see is one, are we what are we looking at as like price action? Well, we can clearly see this is a very boring price action, but it's very bullish too. There's nothing wrong with this price action of staircasing up. You see right here, we touched this lower band, which is my Keltner channel. I love that as a buy signal, and look at this reversion to the mean to this EMA 5 and almost touching the 10 was a 30% bounce. Beautiful. I love that move. And then it comes right back down, and then we're just kind of like consolidating, right? We're not making newer lows, which doesn't tell me anything bearish about it. We're coming here, we touch this 10, we reject it, okay? And we're just slightly under the 5. Where I would like to buy this is just slightly under the 5, and you can see right here, this trend line, we're just going up and up and up. I don't see anything wrong. We can even see kind of a pattern like this that's going to, that is eventually going to play out to this kind of thing. It's going to be boring till it's not. So the reason why I think this is a really good setup, because one, we have massive EMA 20 time distance. If we just go to that EMA 20, you have a very safe target of 35% gain. I think it can go higher than this EMA 20 depending on, what happens, but everything in price history will touch it, okay? You can see, we had this massive move down. We already did a reverse split. That was nice. It only was a 1 for 40. So we got that out of the way, but all throughout price history, you can see when price is always going to be touching these EMAs. You see how even this EMA 50 gets touched, it may go above it, and then it goes back and touches it, right? And that's really the thought process that I want to show you guys. Like right in here, you see how we get away from this EMA 20, and then we get this massive candle to hurry up and touching it, making over a 20%. I think this is a really good thing, and the thing that I see different happening now is the massive volume that is my bad. The massive volume that is happening. Look at this right here. We have 10 million volume here, 6 million, 5, 10, 7, 15, 11. And it's like, it's increasing as we're getting closer to this pattern being broken out. So we have this massive volume happening. We have, volume keeps increasing. And so it just makes me wonder, I think it's going to just hurry up and hit this EMA 20. It's one of these situations you really got to take advantage of. I think this is going to be a nice pre-market or after-hours runner, as that's when it usually runs. I actually did already take 10%. My target is always 10%. You can see way back in here, I bought it way back here on this day, and we went from the lows of 18 cents to the high of here of 23 cents, making a 24% gain. Very beautiful return, and this was used after hours. This stock loves to run after hours and pre-market. You can see it will do that many times, and I played this stock many times before for a trend reversal when it touched the green band. When it touches this green band, that's when you look to really buy it. But now that it's been so long, that I do think that, I might lose this opportunity if I don't play it. So as you can see right here, we touched the green band. We had a nice bounce. Right in here with time distance away from the EMA 5, you touch the green band here, whereas the last time I alerted it, we touched the 10, and then you get out. Everything in price action is going to revert to the mean. Right here, we touch the 10, we drop down. So I'm definitely watching this. I don't see anything like really bearish about it yet. If it does go below this trend channel, maybe like right in here, you can have a stop loss, is what I'm thinking. But I do think we know we will go up and touch the 20. So this is definitely on my watch for one of my most favorite trend reversal type setups. So keep this one on your watch, guys. Adtx. If you guys do want to join the premium Discord, click the link down below in YouTube comments below, and in the description it'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. It'll take you to this free chat landing page. If you want to become a member, all you have to do is hit day trade alerts, and you'll get access to my swing trades and day trades, all for only $12 a month, guys. I've been in Discords that cost hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and I spent a lot of money, and they're all signals. Whereas the difference about this Discord is I'm going to teach you guys exactly how to trade, so you guys can do this on your own, and then also being a part of a community that helps you, like, okay, this is why we're taking this trade because it meets this criteria. There's so many ways to, techniques to trade. I love this strategy because we're catching bottom reversals, right? Before this stock moves up, we're going to try to get in before it happens, and we're using, realistic analysis and price targets. We know that EMA 20 is going to get hit. I very rarely see stocks at this time frame, so that's why this really pulled up on the radar. I didn't really like it in this region because it wasn't like as extreme. Now we're at like the extreme where I can kind of ignore this green band. It's just really where I look to buy and just go based on price action. Right here, higher lows happening, staircase pattern. I love that price action. That is insanely bullish. With increasing volume is what makes me like it even more. Whereas this you see right here, this was extremely low volume. We were consolidating with low volume, not much interest. But someone knows something in this area. It's a bottomed out chart. Look at the millions and millions of volume, right? Look at this, 34 million volume just to make it go up 6%. Someone knows something. I tell you that. So I think you guys are going to really like this one. I think this is a really good buy opportunity. It's trend reversal type setup to the EMA 20. It's a really nice setup. So I'm buying this one. I can see a lot of opportunity in this one. And but yeah, if you guys want to join the Discord, hit the link down below in YouTube comments below. It'll take you to this day community. Hit day trade alerts to get access to everything, and it's only $12 a month. And if that is too expensive, you can just do swing trade alerts for $6 a month, but you won't get access to everything. I love the day trading the most because that is the only strategy, in my opinion, that you can say, I want to make $100 a day, $500 a day, and you will make that every day by selling credit spreads. And I would love to show you guys exactly the strategy I do in that. So if you do subscribe, do it on your computer to avoid the iOS fee, and it'll be cheaper for that. And if you are on an Android, you will have to subscribe on your computer or just use your phone's browser. All right, guys, that's my update on ADTX. I'm going to buy some here very soon, as this is extremely bullish, and we'll see from there. All right, guys, peace out and happy trading.